Okay, everyone, I'm Kumbo, and I want to share with you the craziest thing that has happened to me in this game. I was robbed, but like actually robbed. It happened to everyone. Like when you finish an attack with 99% and just half a second more and it's 100%. This is not like that. This is an actual robbery, and I'll share it with you. So this is in Clan War League, day 2, and everything seems pretty normal. We are going to lose this one, but oh well. And with my second account, I went and I'm trying to do some hybrid. Because, I want to diversify my strategy. So this is the base. The plan is, I'm dropping the queen down here, and because the base is symmetrical, it doesn't matter if she goes right or left, I just follow that. Like, perfect. Now, before anything, during the attack, I failed. I managed to destroy mostly everything, and then everything stalled here. And I wanted to review the replay, because I wanted to see what happened. Which is when I stumbled upon this. So I will walk you through the attack, slowly. And here we can see I deploy my queen, I don't deploy my healers just yet, I want to position them well. So let's do speed. Now I can see the queen is going that way, so I start Cocoloons, healers, and finally this baby dragon right here. This is what made everything get fucked. And I will show you how. But let's watch the replay. Everything goes well. The queen targets this storage, the dragon kills this, and then she goes for the X-bow. Kills the X-bow, and here is where the replay diversifies from what the attack actually happened. Because on my attack, the queen did not target this storage. It targeted this one. My queen was killing this storage. And you will know because right here I freeze the Inferno Tower. What? There it is. I freeze the Inferno Tower. That is a multi-Inferno Tower. I would not have frozen that in a queen charge. I froze it because my queen was here. So the healers were where the queen is right now. So they were being targeted. And this is the point. I have to explain how replays work. Because a replay in this game is not like a recording of the attack. It's just a simulation of what you placed, where you placed it, and when you placed it. So, in theory, the exact same input should result on the exact same output. That is not what happened. Like, at this point, you will have to believe me on this one, okay? You have to believe me. Like, because right now you can go, oh, bro thought this was a single Inferno. What's weird about it? No. I was well aware it was a multi. Because it was targeting my healers. And here comes a second anomaly. This second freeze. If the attack went as the replay is showing, I would not be freezing this. This freeze was also targeted for the Inferno because it was still targeting my healers. If the attack was like this, I would have frozen the monolith, and I would have spent another rage on my queen. I did not. And you can see it! The rage is here! Because at this point my queen was at this corner, engaging the enemy royal champion and destroying this, to then turn back, and finally destroy the Inferno Tower. So, that is the weird thing, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter if you're just bad, you're just, anything. This should not happen anyways. But here is the last bit. This baby dragon, okay. And to happen in a moment. Then, there's an error on the replay and it closes itself. That's the crazy thing. Like, the attack went one way and the replay is showing another. And if my attack actually went how the replay is showing, it would have been a 3-star. Because I could have saved the queen. Because during my attack, because the queen went to the side, I did not get as much value. That stall I had on the end game that I mentioned, which made me lose, that would not have happened if my queen was still alive. So let me break it down for you. Let's follow times 2. As I mentioned, it is the baby dragon I dropped it to funnel. Because after reviewing it, after I built the replay for the first time, I noticed the difference. Okay? Right here, and here. During my attack, the baby dragon did not destroy the gold mine. This storage actually was destroyed first, which made the queen just go a little bit further to target the gold mine, which meant that after taking down the X-bow, the closest target was no longer the storage, it was this one. Like, this is baffling to me. Like, I'm out of words for this, and I think I have a theory. Because the replay is a perfect simulation of everything. It's a perfect simulation of what you placed, where you placed, and when you placed it. But if you have been using baby dragons for farming or funneling or anything, you will have noticed, like, how the baby dragons, or any kind of dragon for that matter, sometimes they don't target a building right away, but despite it being in range, and they just keep going a little bit further. And you're like, what the fuck are you doing there? And that is what happened, I think. My baby dragon actually continued a little bit forward, and then started taking out the gold mine, which made the storage go down first. Then, now, this is the thing. It's a perfect simulation, so the randomness in pathing is still random, right? But no, that is not the case, because in this simulation, all troops have their pathing behavior actually saved as well. And you notice here that both times I saw this replay in the video, the baby dragon both times went the same way for the gold mine. And all the times I reviewed it by myself, it also did that. So I'm at a loss of words. Like, I cannot tell you I cannot tell you anything. Like, the attack went one way, and the game believes it didn't. To the point, like, the replay crashes. Just imagine this, like, because if the attack went that way, I would have not wasted spells. Those wasted spells were because my queen was out of position. Imagine if I actually had the spells to support her and make her survive. I didn't. This did not happen. Why? Why is this like that? I can't believe this. I mean, this is not the case, right? You can see on the scores, we're going to lose this one, happens. But just imagine if this war came down to tiebreaker and we lost. By that 1 star, we lost, and then because of that one loss, we did not promote or we did demote or anything. Just imagine if it came down to that. It's not going to be. I hope it's not going to be. But just imagine if that happened. Like, I was robbed so hard that I cannot, I don't know, really? I don't know. I don't know.